In the age of the internet, knowledge is power. But what happens when someone tries to make that knowledge free for everyone? This is the story of a young internet genius, a man who believed information should belong to the people. His name was Swartz, and at just 26 years old, his life ended in a tragedy that still raises uncomfortable questions about power, justice, and the cost of challenging the system. Aaron wasn't an ordinary programmer. At 14 years old, he helped build RSS, the technology that lets millions subscribe to content across the web. At 19, he helped co-found Reddit, one of the largest online communities in the world. By 24, he was already a research fellow at Harvard University, studying political corruption and fighting for open access to information. But Aaron believed something that powerful institutions did not like. He believed that academic knowledge, often funded by taxpayers, should not be locked behind expensive paywalls. So in 2010, he took a bold step. Using the network at Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Aaron downloaded about 4.8 million academic articles from the database JSTOR. His goal, many believe, was simple: make knowledge free for the world. But what he saw as activism, the government saw as a crime. Soon, the United States Secret Service became involved. In 2011, federal prosecutors led by Carmen Ortiz charged Aaron with multiple felonies, including wire fraud and computer fraud. If convicted, he faced up to 35 years in prison and $1 million in fines. Despite the fact that JSTOR itself chose not to press charges, friends say the pressure was immense. Aaron had openly struggled with depression. Meanwhile, prosecutors pushed forward with the case. At one point, they offered a plea deal: plead guilty to 13 felonies and serve 6 months in prison. Aaron refused. He wanted to fight the case publicly. Then came the pivotal month of January 2013. Prosecutors rejected what could have been the final deal that might have kept him out of prison entirely. Just 2 days later, on January 11th, Aaron Swartz was found dead in his apartment in Brooklyn. He was 26 years old. He left no note. At his funeral, his father said something that still echoes today. Aaron did not commit suicide. He was killed by the government. The global reaction to the news was immediate. Legal scholars, activists, and technologists around the world questioned the case. Among them was Harvard law professor Lawrence Lessig, who argued that even when mistakes happen, punishment must always be proportional. Later, JSTOR released millions of articles for free, but by then, Aaron Swartz was gone. And his story leaves us with a difficult question: was he a criminal who broke the law, or a visionary who challenged a system that profits from knowledge? Because sometimes the people who try to change the world are the ones the system fights the hardest. This is Chronicles of Truth, where we uncover the stories behind power, technology, and the price of truth. Subscribe, like, share, and tell us in the comments, did the system deliver justice, or did it fail Aaron Swartz?